Hey there, deck chair millionaires. Aaron Biley coming to you from my home office here in Melbourne. Pretty casual Sunday, kicking back, got an inspiration for some videos. This one I want to share with you really if you're in the network marketing world. Doesn't matter what company or what level, that's where I earn most of my income, what I'm most passionate about, and this video is really quite niche to you guys, and perhaps I shouldn't be sharing this one with you because it really is one of the ways that myself and my team have absolutely catapulted our momentum just in the last few months. But I love the industry, I love seeing people live life on their terms more than anything. So there's an abundance of people, an abundance of customers, an abundance of opportunities out there for everyone, and I just love helping you guys as much as I can. So I'm going to share it with you guys, and I really want you to put it into action too, and leave your feedback for it. Now it's quite a simple method, but I don't see too many network marketers or too many teams applying it, and what we teach our guys is to hit the phones. The phone is one of the most important tools in the network marketing world. Yes, the internet's matured and we've got things like YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, webinars and emails and Skype and all these fantastic prospecting tools, but nothing will ever beat forming those relationships with people. And it's very hard to do that over Facebook or an email. It's a like business, it's a trust business, it's a people's business. Okay, so that face-to-face interaction, those live events, that camaraderie, it all starts with a phone call. Getting that person's trust and getting to know them. Now, the biggest problem is 97% of the population, including network marketers, are fearful of the phone, are scared to pick up the phone. What if I get rejected? What do I say? Where do I find the right people? And so people procrastinate and they sit on Facebook all day, and that's their prospecting. Okay, to find the real top income earners in the industry, your top leaders, they'll sit at home and they'll hit the phones and they'll go crazy anyway. Okay, but how do we then coach 97% of the population, or at the end of the day, 97% of our team? Now, if you can even get that to 10% or 20% of people being productive, hitting the phones and prospecting, then you can imagine the momentum you're going to have. And what people teach is scripts, phone manner, what to say, where to find people, and that's all great. Okay, but this is really where peer group pressure can work in your favour. This is where you can get your whole team together, okay, and you'll hit the phones at the one time. You think about tennis. I'm not sure whether you follow tennis, but tennis is a pretty individual sport, and if you interview most of the tennis players and ask them what's their favourite event, they'll say the Davis Cup, where they all get together with their team members in the same country, in the same team, and they play as their country. They've got that camaraderie, they cheer for each other. They hang out with each other after the tennis matches. They're all on the same team. That's their favourite event of the year. It's the same in network marketing. You can sit at home all day long and make phone calls. The problem is most people won't, and it's not as much fun. So what we've set up is what's called a Friday phone frenzy. Okay, anyone can come along. We've got a central location. We all get there and we just hit the phones, and we make it a lot of fun. Number one, it makes people do it. Okay, this Friday, try saying this fast 10 times. This Friday phone frenzy, okay, no one's allowed to come to it if you're not going to be making phone calls. So if you want to sit there on Facebook, if you want to sit there and text message, if you want to sit there and watch, you leave. Okay, this is an invitation for people that have got their list ready with phone numbers ready to go. Okay, we all rock up at the same location and we just smile and dial and we hit the phones. We have a competition to see who can do the most phone calls, who can leave the most voicemail messages, who gets the biggest rejection is big points when we ring a bell. Who can book in an appointment, who can send more information to that prospect. If you enroll someone, that's mega points. Okay, all sorts of different points for different things. You go on there and you add your points up at the end, and we have a winner on each single day. Now, you can't get more productive than that. I've had people that have never made phone calls before sitting there making 20 phone calls in an hour. I've had people that have never been courageous enough to ring big entrepreneurs, big business people, big network marketers, but because they're in that group environment of 2, 3, 4, 20, 30 people, they go, you know what, I'm going to do it today. We've had people in there on their first week that sit there and listen to me and some of the other leaders to learn what to say and then get going calling on their very first phone calls. And so it creates this camaraderie, it creates this courage, but it mostly importantly creates productivity. You can never be more productive than hitting the phones to the right people. okay, every single day. And so that Friday phone frenzy is turned into a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, But our biggest day, our most fun days are Fridays. You know, have some lunch, have some drinks afterwards. And guys, I'm telling you that if you do this consistently, you'll bring people out of the woodwork. You will get people that are being average in network marketing all of a sudden get results. You'll get people in the middle of the road that have finally got that courage up to call those big players, and hey, they will come on board if you call them often enough or go through those numbers. And you'll get the guys that are leaders in your team that will also force them to continue their prospecting and enrolling. So I hope that's helped you. You know, we call it the Friday phone frenzy. You can call it smile and dial or whatever you want to call it, but I can highly encourage you to get together with your leaders, get a central location at least once a week, get everyone there, make it fun, make it a competition, and just hit the phones like a call center. Okay, try not to create a big room like the Wolf of Wall Street. I think the negatives might outweigh the positives there, but you get the idea. I hope it's been helpful. Try it out. I guarantee you that it'll take your business and your team into momentum, and you'll have a lot of fun doing it, okay? I look forward to helping you with some more tips in my next video to help you become a deck share millionaire and live life on your terms quicker. Okay, see you soon.